What's up guys, this is John with Skate Better, and today we are doing the Polar Surf Pant review. Alright, so why am I reviewing pants today? As a skateboarder, I feel like I'm always in pants. I feel like most people probably skate in pants instead of shorts. I know that some people like Nija choose to do that, but the majority of the community, I feel like it's pants. It's either jeans, maybe Dickies, or maybe something else. Usually I like to skate in Dickies or like an athletic pants, something that's lightweight and breathable. I do find like certain pants are better for certain things. Why am I reviewing these pants? Well, I feel like a lot of people have heard of this company Polar, and I feel like it's trending right now in the skate world, and what they're really doing is making kind of like baggy pants that are a throwback to like the 90s style era. So yeah, I picked these pants up. I was in Austin, Texas with my wife on a trip, and we went to No Comply, which is a really famous skate shop, and they had these. I think their retail price, they're like 85 or 90 bucks. And like that is not cheap for a pair of pants, especially a pair of skate pants that you're gonna probably destroy. So the reason I'm doing this review is so you all can understand a little bit more about these pants, how they fit, how they wear, what size maybe you should get, and then you can make the decision on whether you want to spend about 100 bucks on a pair of skate pants. So a couple things about these pants. They're made out of 100% twill cotton. They have an elastic waistband with a drawstring. They have 2 regular pockets in the side and then 1 regular pocket in the back. So no zippers, nothing fancy, they're just basic pockets. There's no key pocket or anything extra inside of the pockets, they're just regular pockets. And there's like a little Polar tag on the front of the pant, which is weird, and then a little tear on the back, and that's about it, with a cool little surf dude on it, because they're the surf pant, I guess. That's what they look like, little dude. And then of course you have your fancy Polar logo on the high waist so that everyone knows that you're wearing cool Polar pants, although no one will probably ever see that because they're being covered by a shirt. I'm just kidding. So let's get into like how these pants fit. I took a medium. I have like a size 31 waist, like an honest 31. I'm 6 feet tall and I weigh about 175 pounds on like a good day. And these are the tall. I'm definitely glad I went with these pants. I feel like they're a 34-inch inseam. So I do think if you're over 6 foot and you want them to look baggy or have like a break on the bottom, you're gonna need to get the talls. But once again, to each their own, who cares? You do whatever you want. Some of you might not care. Some of you might be like, yo, I just put on a t-shirt and pants and I go skate, and like, that's amazing, great. If that works for you, more power to you. So anyways, these are the black, if that wasn't obvious already. Oh, here's what's cool about these pants. They are kind of like a straight baggy cut hem, and then they do advertise them as having a taper on the bottom, which means that the pant basically goes straight all the way down, and then right around here, it does get a little bit tapered down to the bottom of your shoe, and I love that. That's like the best thing about these pants. As opposed to like some of the Dickies I have, when I wear those, when they fall and they're baggy, especially because I get them longer, I get the 34 length, they like not only bunch up, but almost like cover the shoe, and like you can't even see the shoe. So like I do a lot of shoe reviews. I need people to see the shoe when I'm skating. And it's still, it's not that they're uncomfortable, but I do like how it has that little taper at the bottom. I feel like that's that little extra that's like for skateboarders that maybe they weren't doing back in the 90s, that like Polar was like, you know what, we can make a better pant that will function a little bit better for skateboarders too. And then when you have that pant hanging over your shoe too much, sometimes it can scuff up the bottom of the pant or like destroy like kind of where the heel area is. It gets tucked under. Anyways, these won't do that. I don't have really like any wear and tear back there. I feel like they nestle nicely on top of the shoe. What do they feel like? Well, they feel really, really light and somewhat soft. I don't know how this would hold up if you were skating in the street. I feel like this cotton fabric would not last that long, but in like a skate park, skating around, not doing anything super crazy or super crazy street skating, I feel like these are a good pant. I feel like they do hold up really well. I haven't had anything, any holes, any scratches, any signs of wear and tear, really. They're just solid. The other thing I want you to know is they do have a drawstring, but it's kind of like not great. It feels like one of those drawstrings that would get sucked back into the pant. But anyways, it's already doing that right now. Literally all I did was do this and like it already almost went all the way back in. So when you pull the drawstring, it just doesn't really tighten that well. Like it tightens a little bit, but I would make sure that you get the right size. And that's the great thing about these pants is like they're made, you can be a slimmer dude and you're still gonna get that same bagginess in the pant. And I'm not saying if you're a bigger dude, you can't still enjoy the bagginess, but I feel like usually what skinnier dudes are used to doing is just buying a bigger size pant and then tightening it with a belt. And with these, you don't have to do that to get the same effect. The material, will it last? I think so. It's lasting right now. I've had these for about a month and a half, 2 months. They're holding up just fine. The color's great. The only thing I would also say is when you take them out of the wash, if you use like a lot of towels or you have like a lot of linty things, you're definitely gonna get linties on this because it's that twill cotton. I also wanted to mention, I think these pants are called the surf pant because this is the type of pant that if I was surfing after a session, I would want to just throw these on and chillin'. They're super baggy, they're really breathable, they're hella comfortable, and you have a lot of range of movement. It doesn't feel like it has a lot of elasticity, but because it's so light and baggy and it kind of moves and flows, I do feel like you have good mobility in this pant. I don't know if I have too much else to say about them. I mean, they're pants, right? There's not really too much that can go wrong. You put them on as long as they work, but I feel like you're good. The last thing I'll mention is they do shrink in the wash a little bit, so just know that if you get them, not necessarily in the waist because it's elastic, but like they do shrink up like the tiniest bit, maybe like half an inch or something. So let's get down to the final question. Would I buy another pair of these pants for $95 or $90 or whatever they were? I think that if I had the money and I really liked another color or really needed another pair of baggy pants, I actually kind of would. I definitely think that I would pick up another pair if I had the money, if I really needed another pant, and I felt like spending a lot of money. For the price you pay for Dickies, 20 bucks, I feel like that's probably like more affordable and reasonable pant for what you get for the money. If y'all want to see me do a review on Dickies pants, let me know and I'll do one of those as well. But basically, I think if you have the money, if you're interested and you don't care and it's lying around or you want a nice gift for whatever, you need some skate pants, I think these are great. I love them. I don't really know what else you could ask for. So just know at the end of the day, I feel like you're basically paying for the fit and the brand. I don't feel like there's anything super crazy or technical going along with these pants, but they do fit great and I do love the way they look, and that's important to me. It might not be to you, and I'll leave my thoughts there. You can make your own decisions on whether you want to pick these pants up. But that's it. That's all I got for today. I hope you all enjoyed this review. I know it was a little bit different. I do have some other reviews coming up soon. I got the Vans Ave Pro I'm going to be reviewing. That shoe's coming up next. I'm also going to be picking up new wheels. I'm thinking about getting OJ wheels, and then I got another deck coming for the holidays. So if you do have thoughts or comments or questions about these pants, go ahead and leave them below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you so much for subscribing, liking, and commenting. We're at 500 subscribers. Super stoked on that. So just once again, bless, full of gratitude. Thank you all so much. I'll see you next time. Take care.